Hey guys, sorry it took me so long. I had to take care of some stuff. So I want to go down some memory lane with you guys. A lot of you guys who do not know about hi Facebook family on the other side, and I know a lot of you guys are strong supporters of R. Kelly, and you do not know some of the things that's happening. And I know some people don't even know that he is still in jail detention. You know, he's not, there's no trial has occurred, and he's been held in detention in jail for almost 2 years now, right? And then right now, I'm going to go down some memory lane, and I'm going to start off first. Um, Everything started off after the docu-series, and then the state's prosecutor, Kim Fox, did a press conference and so on. Then they set some charges against Robert. I think it was 14 counts. And then the feds came in later on in July. I'm just paraphrasing it into a short term. So what I'm going to do now is bring you guys to some of the past recording. I'm not going to show the videos itself. What I'm going to do is play the audio part of the video so you guys can get some understanding. Earlier today, I was in one of our other bloggers live, and she was giving her commentary, and I stepped in for a minute, and she was discussing the parents, right? My belief is that as parents, we should be held responsible for our children when they are underage. That's my belief. We are stewards, and we're supposed to be the caretakers of our children. So if our children act up, it's a reflection of us as parents, whether or not we did raise our children correctly or not. I need to put my video. I need to put my video on 1040p. It's blurry. Okay. Let me see. Hold on a second, Terry. Hold on. Let's do this. It's kind of blurry. Oh Lord. Let's see. Let me see if I could change it over. Hold on. Let's see. It's on high definition. Okay, I don't know how to change it over. Advanced setting. See. High definition. Is that better? Can you see it better now? Is that better? Are you okay?
Yeah. My vision board. Not my vision board.
So did you find where is that? Still there? Okay, so can you see it? Is that too small? Okay, Dallas is doing her vision board. So I was saying that, can you see it better now, Terry? Okay, you can see it better. I had to change the resolution a little bit. But she's making noise with the printer over here. So so I am going to start from the beginning. Remember when Gail did a live, the interview with Robert.
Relationship.
With Robert. I'm going to start from there. Hold on a second. I'm going to start from there. I'm going to mute myself for a second. Just give me a minute so I can get the right one. Hold on a second. Just talk to each other while I get the right one, okay? Okay, we're gonna start off with Gail's interview with Robert. We're not just playing the whole thing. I'm just gonna play a little bit of it. You said my screen is still blurry? Oh my God. Late at night, this thing acts up. So it's still blurry, huh? Hold on, let's see. Hold on a second. You know what? I'm not gonna show my screen. I'm gonna just put my okay. Let's not pay attention to me. I'm just gonna take my camera off for a minute, just so you don't see me. We'll just deal with it right there. We're not gonna concentrate. I don't want to mess up the meat and potatoes of this conversation. So I'm just gonna keep my screen up. So hit F4. She said hit F4. Hold on. I have to hit F4. I just hit F4, so I don't know if you guys see it better. But I'm just gonna keep my screen on Nakia, because because that's not important right now. Looking at me is not important. Well, anyway, so what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna start off with the Gail King interview, because this is where some of how his emotion was showed during that. It's not going to be the whole interview. It's just going to be a piece of it, okay? All right, I'm going to start it off. Are you ready, guys? For those who have not had the opportunity to hear Robert's words in this, we're going to listen to it, okay? Here we go. We're going back to memory lane, okay? Here we go.
I am surprised that you agreed to do it. Why are you sitting down with us today?
I'm very tired of all of the lies. I've been hearing things and seeing things on the blogs, and I'm just tired.
What are the lies that you're hearing that disturb you most?
Oh my God, all of them. Got little girls trapped in the basement, helicopters over my house, trying to rescue someone that doesn't need rescuing because they're not in my house, handcuffing people, starving people. I have a harem, a cult. Mm-hmm. I don't even really know what a cult is, but I know I don't have one,
Have you done anything that you regret? Have you done anything wrong?
Lots of things wrong when it comes to women that I apologize, but I apologize in those relationships. At the time I was in the relationships.
Have you broken any laws when it comes to women?
Absolutely not.
The 6-part series interviewed 50 people, family members, your former tour manager, numerous women who all claim that you abused them. Yeah. Are you saying everybody in that documentary was not telling the truth about you? Everybody?
If you really look at that documentary, which I'm sure you have,
I have.
Everybody said something bad about me. Nobody said nothing good. Mm-hmm. They was describing Lucifer. I'm not Lucifer. I'm a man. I make mistakes, but I'm not a devil, and by no means am I a monster.
I'm going to name the names. Andrea Kelly, your ex-wife, Kitty Jones, Lisa Van Allen, Lisette Martinez, Geronda Pace, Faith Rogers, Asante McGee. You're saying everything they said in that documentary about you is not true.
They are lying on me.
Why would these women say the same thing about you, that you are controlling, that you are abusive, that you tell women when to eat, when to go to the bathroom, when they can sleep, where they can dress? Why would all these women tell these different stories about you if they were not true? And they don't know each other. That defies logic to me.
Right. Until you hear the explanation. You can start a rumor on a guy like me or a celebrity just like that. All you have to do is push a button on your phone and say, so-and-so did this to me. R. Kelly did this to me. And if you get any traction from that, if you're able to write a book from that, if you're able to get a reality show, then any girl that I had a relationship in the past that it just didn't work out, she can come and say the same exact thing.
Are you blaming this on social media?
I'm talking about the power of social media.
Have you ever had sex with anyone under the age of 17?
No.
Never?
No.
I have to tell you, it's so hard to believe that based on all the read.
I'm going to tell you something, Gail. There's one thing. I'm going to tell you something. What women
said about you.
What women said about me. So nobody's allowed to be mad at me and be scorned and lie on me.
So they're lying on you. That's your explanation. They're lying on you.
Absolutely.
You feel that people have maligned your character?
I have been assassinated. I have been buried alive. But I'm alive.
So I think the point you're making is, and correct me if I'm wrong, that you have never held anybody against their will.
I don't need to. Why would I?
Well,
How stupid would
never
it be
held
for
anybody.
R. Kelly, with all I've been through in my way past, to hold somebody, let alone 4, 5, 6, 50, you said. Why, how stupid would I be to do that?
I didn't say you
That's
were holding.
stupid, guys.
I didn't.
Is this camera on me?
Yes. It's on.
That's stupid. Use your common sense. Don't forget the blogs. Forget how you feel about me. Hate me if you want to. Love me if you want. But just use your common sense. How stupid would it be for me to, with my crazy past and what I've been through, oh, right now I just think I need to be a monster and hold girls against their will, chain them up in my basement, and don't let them eat and don't let them out unless they need some shoes down the street from their uncle. Robert, stop it. Y'all quit playing. Quit playing. Robert. I didn't do this stuff. This is not me. Y'all, I'm fighting for my life. Y'all killing me with this. I gave y'all 30 years of my career.
Robert.
30 years of my career. Y'all trying to kill me. You're killing me, man. This is not about music. I'm trying to have a relationship with my kids, and I can't do it. Y'all just don't want to believe the truth. You don't want to believe it.
At this point, we brief.
Okay, that started off the interview. Well, it didn't start the ball rolling. The ball started rolling when Kim Fox actually went out there. But this is before the feds came in. This is him doing an interview with Gail. And I'm going to bring out some of the things he talked about, right? In this, he said everybody said something bad about him. That's what he said. Everybody said something bad about him. And all those women, all 50 of those people said something bad about him, right? So I'm going to play something from one of the young ladies who was with him. This is what she said. Hold on a second, y'all. Hold on. This is what she said. This is going to be Azriel's words. This is after Robert was arrested, and she did a documentary with Shabazz. Shabazz has a documentary that's out called Precedence, and he spoke to Azriel along with her father. Now, remember, Robert just said in that interview with Gail that everyone said something bad about him, right? Now, listen to what Azriel said, okay? Listen.
I feel like, truthfully, all of the women that have been associated with Robert, I feel like this is me personally. Once they saw him as a celebrity, not as a human being. They did not meet him at church. They didn't know him no which way, except for as R. Kelly, whether they saw him at a mall, whether they saw him at a movie theater, whether they saw him at a park, whether they saw him at a show. And so, no matter what, all of them met him as a celebrity. And they were infatuated with that celebrity. And because of that, I feel like a lot of them just dated him because of that. Because of who he was, because of the life that he had, because of the life that he could provide them. You know, a lot of them talk about how badly they were tortured, but can you talk about the shopping sprees? Can you talk about you keeping your hair and nails done? Can you talk about all the great times that you had dinner and was spending money and was splurging and was so happy? Because one thing about Robert, he has a very giving heart. And there is no way at all whatsoever that he is a celebrity and he's not giving them a penny to enjoy themselves. And that's where I get so upset, because as a celebrity, he has no reason to keep you kidnapped or keep you tied up. He just has no reason to do that when he can allow you to move freely, take care of you, and still, you know, at the end of the day, whatever will happen, you know. So for people to just say that, you know, oh, I was just kidnapped or I was tied up, I couldn't leave, I couldn't do this. It's like, What about the good times? I know there were good times.
So you heard her just say that he has no reason to keep you kidnapped, locked up, or chained. Did she not just say that, guys? That is a contradiction of what is being said on Surviving R. Kelly. Because remember, in Surviving R. Kelly, every single one of those women said how bad he treated them. So she just debunked what they said. She said, what about the good times? He has no reason of locking someone up, chain, and all that. Did she just not say that, y'all? Did she just not say that? Okay. Now, the other thing I heard, the father said there was one of the reason why they were after him because they said that he was holding them in a cult. They didn't see the family. They haven't spoken to anybody in their family or anything like that. I'm going to play two parents to show you, to debunk what they're saying about how they were in communication with those same parents who claimed that R. Kelly held them and they could not speak to their parents. They didn't have their phones and all that kind of stuff. Now, here's Azriel and her dad having a conversation on precedents. Hold on 1 second. Y'all, you ready?
Relationships with my daughter, getting the understanding that she was good. Through all the back and forward, the talk, the media, everything, you got painted a picture. So what I needed was confirmation from my daughter.
I understand that, and I respect that completely. But I feel like for me, where it was so hard for me and why I continue to not have communication with my family is because this Lifetime documentary stuff just happened within the last 2 years. And then out of nowhere, these last 2 years, you hear, oh my God, this is happening. Oh my God, that is happening. I just feel like, how can you be oblivious to the years that I was okay and just snap, oh my God, I need to know where my daughter's at. She's this, she's that. I need to make sure she's okay. Like, I've been okay for 3 years prior. That's where I drew my line, because at that point, I was an adult. And at that point, I felt like I was okay. So to believe something like that, so extreme, so bizarre, so outrageous, I just couldn't even fathom my parents believing something as bizarre as that. I just really couldn't.
And that's fair. But what you got to understand is, we haven't talked to you after 16. That's when you graduated. That's when things went blank.
It didn't go blank, but communication slowed down because at that point I was an adult.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
It was never no black communication. I could show you text messages over and over.
But that's to him.
To him, to your phones, to everybody's phone.
And I would call you guys.
No, I have received on an Apple. I don't have Apple phones.
I would call you guys. Don't paint no picture. Like, I have not talked to you guys in over a year because I would call you guys 4 or 5 months at a time. And when I would call you guys would be yelling. You guys would be cursing me out. Mommy would be yelling at the top of her lungs. So what I would do, I'd say, okay, I'm going to give you about 4 or 5 months. And then hopefully you just miss me so much that you just want to talk to me and your arms are open. And eventually it got to that. Unfortunately, it took a little bit longer than I anticipated.
As a parent, guess what? If you did for 4 or 5 months and we didn't hear from you, how do we know?
Okay, so let me ask you this. Before graduation, I was not even checking in every day then.
Yeah, it was. I talked to you. You'll be like, Dad, I'm busy. I'll call you back. It was no more. You wasn't talking, but you was texting. And if you're free, you gonna call me. Hey, Dad, what you doing?
But I didn't do it every day. Now, don't paint no picture like every day. Now, maybe like once a week, once every 2 weeks or so.
I didn't have to call you every day.
Okay, so why, when I become 18, 19, 20, 21, I gotta check in with y'all every day?
Where do you get that from?
Your wife. This is what you don't understand.
What?
Your wife called me, my mother, saying, oh, there's a lot of rumors going around. I need you to call me every single day. I need to hear your voice every day. I need you to check in with me every day. I said, first of all, I haven't been doing that for these first couple years. So now that I'm an adult, I'm definitely not about to check in with you every day. And that's what started it all. Because of her pride and my pride.
So what
and as
did
an
that
adult,
have to do with me?
you're attached to her. That's your wife. That's your wife.
So I became the enemy, but you're the feud.
Because when I would talk to you, you would be young too.
Because if you saying your beef was with your mother, then you said, oh,
I feel like it was with both of you guys because, like I said, both you and her, when I would call, it was nothing but arguments.
I was never present with you and your mother. I was never present with you and your mother. That's why I never knew when you and your mother talked. What I did was found out when your mother told me she talked to you and y'all argued or whatever, and I would call you. And you would have the same attitude you and her left with towards me.
Yes, I would.
Okay, but I didn't have anything to do with that. So therefore, give me a chance to pick what side I'm going to be on, who's right and wrong. You came at me aggressive because of you and her.
This is not it because I know your wife confides in you, and I know she's going to explain it to you.
Exactly. But she's not going to give me everything, evidently.
So as you can see, the elephant still needs to be addressed.
But this the thing.
Which will be addressed.
What I'm telling you is don't merge us. Like I never merged you. See, I could have been one of them parents that just felt victim. I made sure you stayed in the right. Because once you miss, yes, I know that how much you love your father. So for me not to talk to you for these terms and these times, it's a problem with me. I don't need to talk to you every day, but I need you to check in and let me know, hey, Dad, I'm fine. So when it comes to me having to track you and run and travel and do all this, it's a problem, man. Especially when I talk to your better half at that time. He'd make it seem like it's a game. And you ain't gonna play games with me, with my child. So the difference was with him, he wasn't dictating that to you. So that's where me and his war started. If he was dictating it to you, you could have put it off by calling me saying, hey, Dad, it ain't like that, I'm good, this and that.
I'm going to be completely honest with you. Robert would ask me to call you guys, and no matter what city we were in, he would say, is this your father's number or is this your mother's number? And it would say, call me. And I would say, yes, that is my father's number. And he's like, you need to call him. And I would say, I'm not going to call him. Because at that point, the only thing I get is bickering every time I pick up the phone. So if I can avoid it, if I can enjoy myself in this nice little penthouse while we're in New York for the weekend, I'm going to enjoy my weekend. It was very suffocating because I was an adult at the end of the day, period. And like I said, I'm not obligated to answer anyone. I know that you are my father and I love you dearly, but if I was a homeless person on the street right now with a cell phone and I did not want to call you, I would have that right. Now, would it make it right? Probably not. But I am obligated to that right if I don't want to.
But me as your father, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to hunt every street, every corner, every curve, every bridge until I find you. Because
All right, guys. Did you hear what she said to him? Did you hear what she said? One of the things that I heard was first he called Robert her better half. So that means there was an acknowledgement of their relationship. They were okay with the relationship because he said, when I call your better half, did not dictate to you. So obviously he wanted Robert to be a dictator because he said dictate. Then he also said that she said that Robert actually asked her to call her parents when he saw the phone number. He said, is this your parent? Call them. She did not want to call them because you know why? She said she did not want to hear the bickering. She didn't want to hear their mouths, basically. But what I've been hearing on the Surviving R. Kelly and the rescue mission, that they had not spoken to their child. So therefore, it's a lie. It's a lie. But you see how this stuff is being brought out to the public, and the nation does not hear what we're hearing. You know that, right? We're hearing what this is coming from their own mouth. This is not coming from us. We're not saying that. This is them. This is an actual recording. It's a live video of them talking about their relationship. Obviously, there is something going on with that family prior to her to even getting to R. Kelly, even getting to Robert. There was some issues in their relationship. There is something that was going on, because for her to even threaten to, okay, I got something else to, hold on, I got some more stuff for you guys. Hold on, because I'm going down memory lane with these videos here, okay? So I'm going down memory lanes so it can help you guys understand why we stand where we stand, for those who do not know what's going on, okay? Okay, we're gonna go down memory, because we got proof, y'all. We got proof on top of proof on top of proof on top of proof. But they want to sell this fake story to the world, right? Hold on. Sorry, guys. Somebody's snoring. Hold on a second. Let me get this. Hold on a second. Okay, I'm gonna let you guys listen to this right now. Hold on. This is another one here with Gail. This is in the beginning, y'all. This is the lies they was telling in the beginning. Hold on.
Girlfriends say she is trapped. Only on CBS this morning, Alice and Angelo Clary reveal why they are now afraid for their daughter's, Azriel's, life. It is their first interview since the scathing Lifetime documentary Surviving R. Kelly. Azriel Clary met the singer back in 2015. She was 17 at the time. Her parents claim that Kelly promised to help launch her singing career. They say they have learned since then that his real interest, in their words, was a little more sinister. I spoke with them yesterday about how this all started, and they say that just 3 days after meeting R. Kelly, their daughter went to a hotel to meet him without their permission. They were furious and went knocking on hotel doors to find her.
What she said was, this was an audition. Why wouldn't you trust me? Y'all would think I would put myself in a predicament and not call y'all if something wasn't right.
She's saying you're messing up my chances.
Exactly.
And that's exactly what she said. This is my opportunity. This is my big break.
Tempers eventually cooled, and the Clarys say they actually developed a professional relationship with R. Kelly over the next few months, even pitching various business deals, all of which he rejected. The Clarys say the singer had his own proposal: let Azriel join him on his tour full time.
He flew us into Chicago. We sat with him in his studio. We met with him. And he basically told us, I'm starting tour. Basically, y'all need to make a decision.
Azriel had dreams of becoming a singer, according to her parents, who say she dealt with personal struggles, including a suicide attempt following a bad breakup. That was before she met R. Kelly. She eventually gave her parents an ultimatum. She says, if you don't allow me to go, I will try to take my own life again, or I will run away.
Mm-hmm. I don't want to call her bluff on it, because I know she just attempted this previously. I'm thinking in my head, she only got 3 more months. She's going to be 18, so she can do what she wants. And she really carry out this. And then now I'm living with regret for the rest of my life.
From the outside looking in, guys, people will still say, you're allowing your 17-year-old daughter, who at the time is underage, to go with R. Kelly. The perception is that he preys on underage girls. Did that give you any kind of pause whatsoever?
That gave me pause. I mean, it gave me awareness, but you talking about a young lady that's raised by 2 parents going.
So you're saying you trusted her?
I didn't trust him. What I trusted was I raised my child right. I trust my daughter will be honest with us. And this was strictly her music. R. Kelly had a platform as big as music can ever give somebody. I didn't see the label stop supporting him.
And you told me that you saw him working with other young women.
Yes.
Last week, Kelly blamed Azriel's parents for their own estrangement.
What kind of father, what kind of mother will sell their daughter to a man?
3 months before Azriel turned 18, the Clarys signed a letter giving their consent for her to go on Kelly's tour and stay with a woman named Valerie Denise Payton. Who is Valerie Payton?
It ain't R. Kelly. It's not Robert Kelly.
But does she work with R. Kelly?
She's supposed to work for the label. We found out later on that she works for R. Kelly.
But at the time you signed this, you thought she was.
He told us it was
That
someone
she was
affiliated
from-
with the music
From
label.
Sony.
Okay.
Records.
So you thought she would be a chaperone for
Correct.
your daughter.
That's what she was supposed to be.
Okay.
And we found out later there was no truth in that.
I think in retrospect, many of these parents were too trusting.
Michael Avenatti is representing the Clarys. He claims R. Kelly used his celebrity status to manipulate the families and the women. If what you're alleging is true, how is he able to get away with this for this period of time?
He surrounded himself with a bunch of people, a bunch of yes men and women that would provide assurance and comfort to these parents relating to the fact that their daughters were going to be safe, that their daughters were going to be looked after, that all of this was legit, that R. Kelly could be trusted.
From people in the inside, some of the other victims that we talked to, they all said that the girls have to prove their loyalty to him by any means necessary.
He's the problem. He don't have a sickness. He made a choice.
And this is what you guys fail to realize. It was not just R. Kelly that was doing this. It was not only just him and his handlers and his cohorts and whatever you want to call him.
It was my daughter,
It
too.
was also our daughter, because you have to understand, she was lying and duping us and pulling the wool over our eyes from the beginning.
When you look back on it, what do you think the mistakes that you made? Do you take any
I
responsibility
take
for the
full
situation that you're in?
responsibility. We never denied responsibility. I feel like I failed my daughter because I should have saw different signs. I should have saw the change in my baby girl.
How do you think this story is going to end with your daughter?
How I want to see it end, I want to see my daughter leave.
Of course, but are you concerned about how it could end? Are you
I've heard like a suicide pact. I know my
a
daughter.
suicide pact?
Yes, I've heard all kinds of stuff. So,
That gives me chills,
It
Alice.
should give you chills
It
because
does.
the difference is our daughter had experience with trying to do it. See, everybody else can talk it, but it's nothing like seeing a father coming in the house and seeing your daughter submerged in water, and you have to pick her up and try to get her to the hospital. So I've been through that. So why everybody else may take this lightly and, they just throwing something out there, it's real life for us.
As you see, they're very concerned. You saw it in Jerika's piece. There was an anonymous call called into a hotline. The Chicago police yesterday, after this interview, the Chicago police went to investigate. They found that everybody was fine. And so for now, it's okay. But they, of course, are very worried. They say they've heard that their daughter tried to leave twice and she was brought back twice. That also concerns them. And as for Valerie Payton, the woman that we mentioned, the Clarys say they've never met her. And CBS News has not been able to confirm what her involvement was with Azriel Clary. So there's a lot going on to this story. It keeps changing. Supposedly, there's going to be a reunion with the Clarys and their daughters and the Savages and their daughters this week. We will see.
It reminds me what this story really is all about. He's a famous singer,
Yes.
an R&B singer, but the most important thing is the safety and security.
Okay, y'all heard that, right? You guys heard that, right? You heard that, right? Who are these people? We are giving them information. Who are these people that we're giving them information? What people? Which people, Phoenix? No, we're just going back to memory lane. This is all the stuff that's been out on the internet. And I just started pulling up some little pieces, some stuff that I just going by memory lane, just why we stand for Robert, why we're standing strong for Robert, because some of us have amnesia, and I'm just trying to get you guys your mind back into why we're doing what we're doing, But look, remember the other day he was having an argument with one of our bloggers, right? And he was in there and he told some lies. Hold on a second. I'm just trying to pull up my thing. Hold on. I gotta put you on mute again, guys. Gotta put you on mute just to bring back some memory. Hold on. Okay, I'm gonna play Daddy for a minute. This is a one of his YouTube Instagram lives. Listen to his conversation, y'all. Just a few minutes of this conversation. You guys can see Mr. Daddy-O. Hold on.
Make my own money, but I said to make money. So you really don't know what money is. I'm self-made. I don't never dick ride no other man or no other person about their money. I go out and get mine. And what I do is provide jobs for other people so they can get theirs. So, won't you research them now and try to get your job or come out with a book, or you write a book about them like everybody else doing that's over there, and do some other shit, some other fugazi shit to get you some money, and stop wasting our time with these dumbass questions. So I'm gonna go and get rid of you, since that's who they was telling me to get rid of. Try to spare you. So, another thing.
So he's admitting that some of them over there have been writing books, right? That was the purpose of getting, doing part of the Surviving R. Kelly, because they're writing books and getting reality shows and all that. So he's admitting that's what some of these people are doing. Huh. Okay, let's keep listening to Mr. Daddy-O.
Man, these people crazy. But another thing on it, man. I'm real. It's a sad thing to ever see somebody go to prison. Make no mistake about that. But I'm telling you, I am numb to people who would rape a woman, take advantage of kids, do all this fugazi shit that these dudes doing, especially when they're in positions that they don't have to do none of that shit, not even thought of none of that shit. So when you sitting around and you doing shit that you know you don't want to do, and you're doing it because you can, then you deserve to get whatever you get. I don't feel sorry for Harvey. I don't give a fuck about him. I'll be honest with you. Once they cross that line and they do shit like that, there's nothing that I have any sympathy at all for. You get whatever God had planned for you. So falling in prison and all that ain't gonna help you in there. I can tell you all about that. They got infirmaries for all that. You ain't got to worry about that. So you might as well stop playing that game, start doing some goddamn push-up and get ready to fight. Because somebody gonna kick that ass up in there. Good thing it won't be no young boy. They're gonna put another old man on him.
Did y'all hear that? Seems like he's part of the setup of where Robert got hit. Y'all, did y'all hear that? Did y'all hear that? Okay, let's continue. All right, let's continue. Because remember, back in August, someone came and kicked Robert in the head. And okay, let's continue to listen. Sound like there was some part of a setup, don't it, y'all? Some people gotta watch what they say.
Whoop his ass. That's what that is. They ain't gonna play that you rape somebody shit. So it's all good. Exactly. As a man, you reject the child, period. You're right, sweetheart. That's the best word ever. I don't even know why they over here. What they over here listening for? We over here to enjoy our life and do our thing. Oh yeah. I just got heard. I heard they got my daughter music playing in there. This how stupid these people is. Do they understand that it is infringement what you doing? So I'm glad your page put that up. Your IP address will be tracked, and you will be responsible for making that video. So thank y'all again, spreading up music, making this dumb little page of me and my daughter, and guess what? Using that music. Thank you. Do you think that music not copywritten? How retarded are y'all? Read. Google is your friend. Google is your friend. Google is your friend. Who she telling me to block now? True, boy. I don't even see that person. Oh, right there. No, I ain't blocking people, homie. I'm blocking dumbass people. That's what I'm doing. we over here. We blocking dumbass people. That's what we blocking. We give y'all something to do. Go make another page and come back. Hey, how everybody doing? I ain't get to speak to nobody. I'm just ranting. I'm just enjoying myself. Better know it.
This is just a previous hold on, y'all. I'm muted. Hold on a second. I'm gonna stop it for a second. This is going down memory lane. These are some of the screen recordings that I've done in the past since I've been, in this fight, because sometimes you may have to go back to memory lane of stuff that people say that they don't remember what they said. You know what I mean? So sound like that he knew something was going to happen to Robert in jail, huh? Sound like that. Then he also sounded like he was setting people up to have their IPs sent over to the federal government. But remember, in the conversation he was having with Debunking the other day, he said that he didn't do none of that stuff. Did he not say that? And he said that he didn't get in contact with his daughter. His daughter wasn't talking to him. But it's not the same, guys. Excuse you. It's okay, woman of God. But okay, I'm gonna continue playing, guys. So we got visitors in the bushes. We got visitors in the bushes. Let them listen to this. Okay, hold on, y'all. Hold on. This is like in the beginning, like last year, like in 2019, when he was talking a lot of crap. I decided.
Ain't no bullshit. Listen, let me tell you, hey sis, you right about that one. Listen, I'm in this place. I'm traveling right now. Believe me, I walk around. I don't touch shit. Them people, I don't touch no rails. They can flip me around in a damn one of them little trains and all that shit. I don't touch nothing. I'm kicking people with my feet to say what's up. Be careful out here. Everybody, man, be careful with that virus, man. I know they got us thinking that no black people can get it, but I think that's this BS too. I think we can get it, and be real careful. Real careful, man. I'm telling y'all, be safe. Protect your kids. Tell them to wash them goddamn hands. Tell your grandkids wash their hands. Everything. That we at a stage we can't let nobody kiss your babies. None of that. Everybody can't hug them. None of that. Protect your kids. Protect your kids. See, we got real stuff. We over here trying to save us, protect us. They don't hear together to me. Hey, he blocking people. Man, y'all sound silly. Well, we ain't blocking people. We blocking dumbass people. They hate the clergy. I don't understand how you can let somebody pump you up to hate somebody you don't know. We got another one that's asking a silly question. I thought this was it. What you listening to? You listening to dummy playback a lie from me? You heard the thing. Tell them go back to my thing and play the whole thing so y'all can hear it and stop getting pieces. How about whatever the one regret was? That means the regret was him not doing good business. Did you understand that? Did that clear up your answer? When he chose to have sex with a 17-year-old and not focus on the music. How about that one song? And the one song you're going to hear after this is going to be the last song you're going to hear from him. So keep that line. I'm going to say that. And I want you to play that back after this court session. Crazy, man. Y'all crazy. Get out of here. Not only regret. Every parent got a regret. That's what make you a parent. Every parent make mistakes. Every parent do everything. But you know what parents do? And you know what the parents do? You know what parents do? Parents always love their children, no matter what. No matter what they put us through, how much we upset, how much this, how much that, guess what? We always love our children. It don't matter what. We shake our heads, we talk about them, we do everything. And guess what we got to do? Always love them and always take care of them and always show them that we got their back. That's what we got to do every time. you say that? Nah, I ain't bored. I love talking to my people, but I'm ready to go work out. I just had to drop in for a minute, clear up a few things. I'm gonna go on block her. I'm gonna block her. I tried to give her the benefit of the doubt, but she just stuck on this one song. I don't even know what the fuck she talking about. Talking about DJ Live and all that. So we're gonna get rid of her. Since then, now she can play that one song back. I guess she ain't understand what's business. She ain't know the meaning when I said one song. One song is what wasn't even really a whole song. It was a collaboration. In case you don't know that. So that got her what she wanted. She could talk to her husband. He probably mad anyway. She ain't paying attention all day on there watching them 5 and 6 hour lives all goddamn day long. You know, we had a restaurant, so we got a lot of distributors, real good distributor friends that we still buy crabs from. And then for the last and final time, I'm not in the motherfucking case, so y'all can say whatever y'all want to say about me. Pull up whatever you want to say about me. I ain't going to no motherfucking prison behind this. I ain't getting pulled no courtroom behind this. But I tell you one thing, I be grandstanding right beside my daughter and them victims when they ass come in that court and looking them right in his eyes when we get there. Get up there, wherever his court, where his case at with my daughter in New York, I'll be right there. You can bet your ass that one. I won't be in no Chicago, none of them, but I'll be there right beside all them victims, all them kids, all them children that he abused and took advantage of. I'll be right there to support their ass, right there. Make no mistake about that. She should be gone. I blocked her.
So, guys, this is him talking.
You know, some people need to say something.
A few months ago.
Understand, right. We good over here. We are good over here.
So that was that. That was down memory lane on that one. So I'm gonna bring somebody else up here that you guys might have forgot. Remember I'm gonna bring something back to your memory. Do you remember back in 2019 there was someone who was recording Joycelyn. It was, I think, the voice trainer. She was recording Joycelyn. Tell me something. Why would a voice trainer record a conversation if it's not all part of a setup? Why would a voice trainer find herself recording a phone conversation with her client? If it's not part of a setup, tell me. Why would a voice trainer record a phone conversation with your client? Hold on. Let me go get this for you guys. Hold on. Guys, just bear with me a second. I'm just trying to pull it up right now. All right, y'all ready to listen to this guy? Thank you, Kayla. Thank you so much. All right, y'all ready to listen to this? Okay. This is when the voice recorder, voice coach or voice whatever, was recording Joycelyn in the conversation. See, everybody was recording. You know, this recording thing has been going on for a while. All right, here we go. All right, here we go. This is the voice recorder recording a conversation. And this is Tasha K getting this conversation. Isn't that kind of weird how she ended up with this conversation? Hold on.
Conversation between Joycelyn Savage, the one who...
Hold on a second. Let me just fast forward her voice here. All right, here we go.
I'm feeling right now.
Huh?
I gotta tell you something with him.
About?
I ended up telling him what was going on.
Joy, why you do that? You shouldn't have told him anything.
I just told him that my parents found out that he was doing, you know, tennis things, whatever. And he still, you know, like me and all this and that. And he was like, why you just keep it private? And I was like, they found out and blah, blah, blah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but you should have never told him anything. You should have kept that, you know, to yourself. It's like you trying to more and more cover up for him. But at the end of the day, your family is the one going to be by your side. So what all did you tell him?
I just told him that me and my parents, that, you know, I told him how much we really like each other. And we, you know, we was messing around, this and that, and they had found out about what happened between us, because he was like, I want you to be honest with me and tell me what's going on, because this man, because he just, I don't know, man.
So what did
it's not like he don't still want me to come out there today.
Yeah, what did he tell you to do?
He told me, text him.
And text him?
Yeah, he said he can't trust me. He said I have to gain his trust back because he said he really likes me a lot.
Mm-hmm. What did you text him?
He wanted me to text him. I'm going to go on and say, I had to text. He said, text him saying, I lied about me and you having sex. And I lied to my parents saying that me and you had something going on. Because he made it seem like it's going to take both of us if anything goes on or anything like that. But I was just like, he said, you're not saying anything going on. He said, if anything ever goes on with that, he said, you know.
Oh, so in other words, he want to have proof. So in other words, he's trying to cover up his ass. That's all he's trying to do, Joy. That's, you know, basically common sense. Yeah. So in reality, you shouldn't have told him anything. You know, at the end of the day, you know, you have your family. And your family is the one going to, you know, stick by you. And as you can see, when you told him that your family, your father and them know about it, look what he said. Oh, now I can't trust you. In other words, he's trying to get into your head. You know, because at the end of the day, he knows he's doing something wrong.
But the thing about it, I never told him about the test, about the herpes thing or STD. That's the main thing. That's the main thing my dad said he was going to do about if it became very positive if he gave me herpes or STD or anything like that.
Yeah, well, you better not tell him nothing about that. He'll never want to see you again.
About the herpes and stuff?
Yeah.
I ain't tell him about that.
And you shouldn't have told him anything, though.
That's the thing. Yeah.
And then my dad was mad. He was like, after I speak that shit, after I tell him and everything, he was like, you better not tell him anything, this and that, blah, blah. Then I got to tell R. Kelly, don't mention anything about this to don't say anything about this, no one. About him, don't say anything about it to my dad or my mom, but you know, that you found out now about what's going on between us.
Stop telling him anything. R. Kelly is trying to cover up his behind.
But even if I am, I hope to pray to God, I hope He's praying for me. I hope and pray I don't have no herpes and all that.
Yeah.
That's the main thing. Like my dad kind of was protective of it.
Yeah. But I'm just saying that he's trying to cover up his behind. I said at the end of the day, I'm just saying R. Kelly trying to cover up his behind.
But it sucks because I already told him.
Yeah, I know you already told him.
The only hope I can do, for sure, is let him know, like, hey, I just pray that I don't have no STD or no HIV, no crazy.
No, your move is that don't tell him anything. Stop talking. Plead the fifth or do something. But just stop talking. Yeah, so just stop telling him anything. Anything he got to do with this, just stop telling him. Stop telling him on your father and them, Joy. Just like I keep saying, at the end of the day, you trying to gain R. Kelly trust, but what about your loyalty to your family? Your father. They the one gonna be by your side at the end of the day. R. Kelly don't give a fuck. Because he'll drop you at the dime. Yeah.
Oh my God. I'm really praying to help out here. No STD going on right now, man.
Well, the thing is, if you do get it.
Hey, Amber, this is back in 2018. 2018, this recording. 2018, this is recording that they sent over to Tasha K, and she played it last year. She played in 2019, not because last year was 2020. So this is almost 2 years old, about 2 years. Okay? So this is 2018 that the voice, no, it's not her babysitter. It's not her baby sister. It's her. It's Joy. This is when the father had her, when they were trying to do intervention. She was in school. In fact, this is way before 2018. Yeah. Yeah, she no, this was played, Steph, this was played on Tasha K. Yeah, it was played on Tasha K no, I heard it in 2019. That's when I heard it, but it was done like prior year in 2018. So she was in communication with her parents. It is a thing. The parents kept lying and say they did not talk to their children, which is a lie. They always in communication with their children. You get what I'm saying? All right, let me finish playing this. This is already out already, Stephanie. You guys have not heard that. These are things that I've gotten from different bloggers on their site and things like that. So I'm just going by memory lane, just showing you guys how the setup is real. Now, why would a voice coach be recording a conversation if it wasn't part of the setup? Why would a voice coach be recording a phone conversation? Hey, Janitra, why would a voice coach, I mean, y'all, ask yourself that question. Why would a voice coach, somebody who's just teaching her how to sing, record a phone conversation if she was not in it with everybody else? If she was not in it with everybody else, why would she find herself to record a phone conversation what she having with Joy. And why would Joy even be talking to the voice coach about something personal like that? You know what I'm saying? I've heard it before. I was just agreeing that. Oh yeah, okay, yeah, Stephanie, you know, yeah, it was a setup. Yeah, this thing here is like, I mean, no matter what anybody say, to me, all of this has been orchestrated. This was done as an entrapment to try to get this man. And everybody's been working together to entrap this man. No, the voice coach recorded it. You'll hear the voice coach at the end saying that she recorded it. It was a voice coach that was recording it, Michelle. You'll hear it at the end. I'll let you wait till you hear at the end. The voice coach says this is my conversation with Joycelyn. It is the voice coach that recorded it. Okay, hold on. It wasn't the parents at the time. It was the parents probably told her to do it, but it was the voice coach. Hold on.
You do got it. You should be pissed off as hell because he gave it to you. And the thing is, he's supposed to let you know. You know, if he had any transmitted disease, and he didn't even let you know.
Yeah.
So
What's up? All this happened because of the text message.
Yeah, stop, telling, Aunt Kelly anything, please.
Hello.
Because he's just trying to cover up his behind. What about your behind? You heard me?
Yeah.
And yeah, just stop. So we are supposed to leave. We are supposed to leave to go down there.
In a minute, I gotta text him. Well, cause I'm calling.
Okay, just call me back. All right. Bye. This is an audio recording between myself and Joycelyn Savage. This is what you just heard.
Now y'all heard that?
You.
She recorded it. The voice coach recorded it. You see that? See what I was talking about, y'all? She said it at the end. This is a recording with Joycelyn Savage and myself. Michelle, you heard that? Michelle? Yeah, so it wasn't the parents that was doing it. It was her that did it herself. And then she sent it off to Tasha K. So, guys, all of them was part of this. All of them. They were setting this man up. They were setting this man up. So that's why I was going down memory lane, y'all. All those who believe that Mr. Kelly did all this and all that. But did you hear what he said in his interview with Gail? Why would he do that? That would be stupid of him because of his way, way, way past. I mean, he's smart enough not to get himself caught like that, you know? He definitely was set up, guys. Definitely. And this is what we're here for, to show the nation, the world, what is happening to this man. What is happening, you know? And I'm not saying that he's a choir boy. He's innocent of not being like a player. Because dude was a player. But he has a right to be a player because he's single. He's not married. And there's nothing wrong with him having have multiple women. And they knew it. It's not like it was a secret. It wasn't like he's telling them, oh, you're the only one. And then he's having Jane down the street. He is a celebrity. They chose to be part of that relationship. You know, guys, this is the kind of stuff I need you guys to share so the world could know what's happening. We have so much information, so much things that will cause probable cause. You know what I'm saying? That means that there's no concrete slam dunk case here. Okay, you can't come and set a person up like that. Can't do that. You can't come with fake IDs and saying that you're one age and you're not. And you're showing fake IDs. You can't go climbing somebody's gate. Geronda, what she did, she climbed Robert's gate to get into his house. He asked for ID. They went home. Because I'm going to play that for you too later. With Dr. Rice when the girl said that Geronda Robert asked for ID. Well, not Robert, but the security guy asked for ID. And they didn't have it, so she had to leave. And then she came back. She climbed over the fence to get into this man's house. Guys, the setup is real. The setup is real. And I'm going to try to bring you something every day to go down memory lane. So some of you guys may have amnesia and might have forgotten and gotten twisted by some of these people who are so convincing with the national TV, and they don't know what the truth is. They don't know what the truth is. You know? They do not know what the truth is. And then you have people working with them, people that was planted in his entourage, people that was planted. Demetrius himself said that during the time when he was not with Robert, he knew exactly what was going on. Somebody was going back to him and telling him what was happening and at Robert's place, you know. They were planted there because everyone had this vendetta against this man because they felt that he didn't pay them. He didn't pay them right. And they were pissed. They were going to get their money any kind of way. Right now, they're getting their money selling books, being on reality TV, going to get awards and all that. But see, the thing is, when you do things wrong like that, it comes back. Karma comes back to you, you know. And a lot of people might say, okay, Robert's getting his karma. No, Robert is getting a lesson. God is teaching Robert a lesson right now. He's having his time with God. He's having his moment with God. And sometimes God has to sit us down if we're hard-headed. We don't listen. We don't listen. You said that recording was put together. Listen to it again. Which recording, Leonore? Which recording? Yeah, they put it together. They got it from what you talking about, the last one I played, right? You said check my email. Okay, let me go check my email. Hold on. I said check my email. All right, I'm gonna check my email. Okay, let me check my email. You guys, I feel hungry. I just ate not too long ago. I don't know why I'm so hungry now these days. Maybe my metabolism is speeding up. Okay, I'm going to check my email. Let's see. Let's see. Okay, let's see. Okay, my email says here. Okay. Huh? What? What happened with this? Someone just sent something here on Tim Savage. It says here that Tim Savage, February 18, 2019, gives his age, and it says here, battery, family violence, first offense, misdemeanor. And he was charged with Georgia law on battery. A person committed an offense of battery when he or she intentionally caused substantial harm or visible bodily harm to another. Okay. Okay, thank you for that. Thank you so much for that. Okay. Is there something? Okay. I thought it was something else. But oh yeah, he whooped her behind, huh? Seemed like the parents should have shed background. Yeah, they all have shady background. What we need to do is show all these people, every single one of these people are crooks, have been in jail, have some sort of thing going on. Majority of them. Majority of them have this shady background. Shady background. Uh-oh. Okay, hold on. Somebody just sent me something. Angela, hold on. Okay, I can't hear it. Can't hear it. Hold on.
Ain't truth or wrong.
Hold on,
Let me explain something to you. I respect any man that don't hold shit in their possession that they can put out when somebody sitting there talking.
Okay, hold on.
Just to some of the queens that used to be a part of Team Truth that kind of got Team Truth wrong. Let me explain something to you. I respect any man that don't hold shit in their possession that they can put out when somebody sitting there talking.
Okay, so guys, I guess something happened with Team Truth and there's a division going on over there. So that ain't my business. I stay out of that. Could care less what they do. They could beat each other up, kill each other. For all I care. I don't care. I don't give a crap. It's not my fight. I stay out of other people's fight. Okay. So I think I've said enough. I've been on here for an hour and 14 minutes. I said I was not going to stay on there too long. We're going to continue going down memory lane. I have so many screenshots and things that we could talk about in show their past wrong and the wrongs now. Yeah, I'm going to do that. Good one. Sylvie so fast. Okay. I'm going to continue, guys, to show you guys. I'm not going to overload you guys every day. I'm just going to give you a little bit at a time so you can share. And you could go back on memory lane. There are definitely so many bloggers out there who have put out some good commentary and things like that. So what I'm doing now is just basically doing lives and just bringing back some things to your memory and see why some things that they're saying then and what they're saying now. There's so much contradictory things like that. I'm going to bring up, every single last one of those individuals who said certain things. We're going to talk about Joanna Page. We're going to talk about all of them because this is a case now, y'all. They might say, oh, I'm not shaming anybody. I'm just letting you guys know what I know, what I see. I'm not shaming. No victim shaming here. Just having questions. Inquiry minds want to know. I just am asking for a friend, guys. I'm asking for a friend. And guys, remember this week is his birthday. Friday is Robert's birthday. We're going to try to celebrate it as best as we know how. Contact the radio station. Ask to play his music. Request his music on Spotify, on Apple Play, what else? Whatever those things are called. Guys, let's flood the streaming music platforms and asking for his music. Everywhere you go, play it. Bombard the whole universe with his music and let them know that we have not forgotten him, that he is still part of us, and we will not allow them to railroad him. Yeah, everybody's handing the cookie jars in this setup. Everybody. And they try to play that tonight. Things are finally opening up, and we're seeing things being done. If you notice, Ashanti is not around, right? I got some stuff on her because remember, she's part of the little group of women who came and started this shenanigan. And that guy, Jim Deragagas, how he was in contact. here's the common denominator. Every single one that wanted the stories to be put out, contact him. He worked for the Sun Times, Chicago Sun Times, and he worked for the Blast one. What's that Blast one? I forgot the Blast Media one. That's on the YouTube. Was it Blast Media? I forgot the name of it. But he works for that. So anytime anybody wanted to get some news out, they utilize him. All the accusers, all the informants, all the snakes went to him to talk about it. Hey, Mia. All the snake went to him to talk about it. And he brings it out. How convenient it is for them to have Geronda Pace on the front of the newspaper the day he was acquitted. And then all of a sudden, she becomes a part of the case years later. Something to get you go, Yeah, the Blast. Thank you, Elizabeth, the Blast. Something to get you go, Right? Do you remember who was the worker at the time of the Chicago Sun-Times? It was Jared Gargas, right? And so she had contact, all of them contact, because even if you see the articles, they said they would contact this person, contact them, this person came to him and stuff like that. He's the one who got the videotape. Remember, he's the one who got it and sent it off to the no, he got it. Then he supposedly called the police. That's what they said. But remember, the videotape was mass reproduced in one of the manager's office, according to Demetrius' book. Guys, you got to get the book so you can see. No, don't get his book. I don't want him to get no money off of you guys. But what I'm gonna do, I wish it was an audio. I could play it for you because I don't feel like reading it. Nikia did read it with me. But we're going to pull out some parts in it so you guys could hear some things that was said, okay? But anyway, I'm going to go. You guys have a good night. I will be bringing you some more stuff tomorrow. Sorry I was late today. I didn't get enough out for you guys. Because, I was in my feelings earlier. But I'm learning, y'all. Thank you to Black Beauty for the word. I'm going to read it again tonight. John's, if anybody gonna read with me, John chapter 14. She gave me that this evening. And I'm gonna continue to read it. Yeah, I heard that one too, Red Bunny. I did hear that Debo had a recording out of Larry talking about Angelo calling home. But according to him, he claimed that he was telling lies to Debunking. And then I'm gonna get this straightened out with Mr. All of them have them saying that I have recordings. Guys, I don't have any recording of conversation with Larry and I. I don't have any. I tried to record it one time, but it never came through. So I thought maybe he might have been blocking it from his side. But I don't have any recording. I don't have any recording with me and Uncle Ruckus. I don't have any of those recordings. The only recording I've ever had is myself and Demetrius. Yep, I surely did because I was on a mission. I was working, trying to get information from him. I got 5 or 6 recordings of me and Demetrius because I was trying to get information. And I have no reason to lie, y'all. I'm not a liar because I don't like getting caught in my lies. Before I lie, I tell you I don't remember. Because half of the time I don't remember everything. But anyway, guys, I'm going to have to go. I love you guys. Love you too, Jasmine. Love you guys. I'm still here until God says, Sylvia, stop. But I'm not going to let man or anybody else stop me. I'm going to ignore everything that's happening around the YouTube street because it's not my business. Like I told you before, I'm going to stay out of that stuff. I'm not entertaining it. I don't care. They could throw stones and talk about me. I don't care. Because you know what? What they eat don't make me beep in the R. Kelly word. What they eat don't make me beep. But anyway, I'm gonna go. I'll see you guys tomorrow. I'll be bringing some more stuff of what I'm working on. Don't forget, I will have the hearing here on the 20th. Oh, tomorrow I will have an attorney on my live at 7:00. I need to send her that link. Hopefully. Hey, Lady Royal. Hello, how are you? You need to stop putting out other people's stories. As supporters, R. Kelly owns. Oh, R. Kelly, okay. You need to stop putting out other people's stories. As a supporter, R. Kelly, only what he said should matter. All of them are liars, even just. But look, listen, lady, Queen Lady, with all respect, listen. You know R. Kelly better than I do. I don't know R. Kelly, okay? So I don't know what he expects and what he don't expect. But I know I follow what God tells me. You know what I'm saying? So if he tells me not to do it, if the Lord tells me not to do it, then I don't do it. But if he's providing the things for me, I can't listen to what you say because you're not my God. You know, I respect what you said because you know him better. I don't know him. And I'm not trying to get to know him in that capacity. I'm here to help. You know, if helping me to expose some of these people and what they're saying from what I know, that's what I'm here for. I'm not here to, okay, I'm going to be friends with Mr. Kelly because I'm here. No, that's not what I'm here for. I'm not here to be his friend. I'm here to be an assistant to help him, not to be his friend. After this is over, I could care less if that man don't ever talk to me. I could care less. I'm not looking for no job from him. I'm not looking for no tickets to go to no concert. I'm not looking for anything. I'm just here to help. So, and if you know me, can't nobody control me. You can ask Ruckus Stack. Nobody can control me. Only person that can control me is God. Not my husband, not my mama, not my daddy. Nobody. So I appreciate you coming in and giving me your input. I respect your input. But as for me, I'm going to do what God tells me to do. So do you understand me? Because let me tell you something, Miss Queen Lady Queen Royal, let me tell you something. I believe that everything happens for a reason and a purpose. I believe that God allowed me to come into this fight for a reason, for a purpose. Because he knows my personality. He knows who I am. He knows the type of person that I am, you know. And he knows I'm hard-headed. He knows I'm hard-headed, you know. Robert's not the boss of me. Get it? He's not the boss of me. So, on that note, it's time for me to go. Because that's the thing. People think I'm here because I want to be in his entourage and trying to be part of his camp. No. That camp, I don't like. I like my freedom. I like being able to roam around everywhere because that lifestyle, that's not a fun lifestyle. Because when I used to work with celebrities, I know how secretive everything has to be. That's not for me. I'm just here to help. That's it. Not here for $1. Nope. Hey, Gucci, how are you? Gooch, I'm going to put the link in. I was about to leave, but you got lost? Cha-cha. I was addressing Miss Queen Royale, you know, because, you know, she has been saying some things, and I mean, I respect her opinion. I really, really do. I really do. And I understand she's very close to Robert, and she knows a lot about him. I don't. And like I said, I could care less. I'm not here to be his friend. I'm not. My life has been wonderful without knowing Mr. Kelly. Thank you, Red Bunny. I appreciate it. You know, see, they know what the rules are. Those that is in his camp, you know, they know to keep hush hush and not say anything. I don't abide by those rules. Nah, not Sylvia. Nah, not Sylvia. Yeah, she's in here. Let me show you. Hold on. She's right here. Somebody had blocked her and I unblocked her earlier today. Where did she go? Where did she go? She's in here. Because I've been reading some of the stuff that she's put in, and there she go, right there. There she go. And I do understand. She says she is quiet because she, just like Azriel, all of them are liars, even Joycelyn. Says, as a support, this is what the part that got me. She says, as a supporter of R. Kelly, only what he has said should matter. You need to stop putting out other people's story. So, last time I checked, my name was on this channel. That's what I thought. I didn't see Robert Sylvester Kelly on this channel. Sylvia's name is on this channel. Check my email. Oh, check my email. Okay, hold on. Oh, no, I'm not doing anything. You're right, Red Bunny. I'm not doing anything to hurt him. I'm debunking some of these people's lies. Because even though who's put which says whose story you putting out? I'm confused. Which stop. Hold on, I'm looking at my email. Gucci, are you coming in? You didn't find your glasses yet? Okay, hold on. Oh gosh, you guys are sending me a lot tonight. Y'all just trying to keep me on this line. Okay, I will. All right, the next one here. Hold on a second. I just got an article. Someone just sent me that in May 2018, it says here that R. Kelly supports the pro-women goal of the Time Up movement. We understand criticizing famous artists is a way to go to draw attention on those goals. And in these cases, it's unjust and off target. We support the rights of women to be empowered to make their own choices. Hey, Gooch.
Hey, what's happening? What's happening? I was taking my little beauty nap a little bit.
Why are you so loud?
Who?
Your thing is so loud.
Let me turn it down. I got my headphones on. That's probably why, you know. Am I okay now?
You're good.
Okay. What's going on? So who is that lady? Who's she supposed to be?
I don't know. But I'm assuming somebody is close to Robert.
Why? Why would you assume that?
Because some of the stuff she's saying in regards to those ladies, she's saying that there are some things that I mean, I don't know.
Sylvia, there's so many people would say stuff make you think they're part of him, but none of them is. I mean, if she's part of him, how come she's not out there doing nothing for him? How come she's not out there, you know, spreading the word? She's busy trying to tell you, grown woman, what to do. Stop putting out people content. Ooh, please. I don't believe none of these folks, because that's the reason why he's in jail, because of the people that was around him, you know. So, you know, that's just me. You know, they can say what they want to say. All of them, for me, can jump off a lake. That's the way I start thinking about it. Hope all their butt drop dead. Hello, everybody. How y'all doing? How y'all doing today? Great Monday. Feeling good. Looking out the window. It's dark outside. Oh man. So what else go? Hey, Sil.
Mhm.
I'm gonna get up and talk to you tomorrow. 11 o'clock is our conference.
11 o'clock tomorrow. You send me the link.
No, he said he would send it to me at 10:30
10:30
when he's in his office. No,
tonight.
10:30 in the morning when he's in his office in the morning.
10:30 your time or my
Yeah.
time?
Chicago time, so it's my time. Yeah.
Oh, guys, y'all
So he
get
said 11 o'clock.
good information. Thank you so much.
You know, the thing is, yeah, Wish. That's the same thing I'm trying to figure. What story she putting out? She putting out stuff about Rob, and if that was somebody for Rob, they wouldn't say nothing. Because you know what's so funny, Sylvia? I was telling you that I got a call from a DJ in Chicago, and he asking me, why are so many people who say they for R. Kelly, why are they so into causing all this distraction? And he said that's the reason why nobody want to be part of it, because it's too messy. It's too messy. No news media want it. No radio DJ wanted the guy, and he worked at one of the top stations down there. And he said that to me today. He said all the BS they talking about you, which I told him, I said, man, I don't even study it because I don't do concerts in Monroe and I don't do concerts in Arizona. So they can take that narrative and you know where they can put it.
Okay,
So yeah. Thank you for saying it for me. You see, I was on the church channel, Cha Cha, so I couldn't say it. So Cha Cha, you heard it. She said it for me. You know, because it's just crazy, Sylvia. We all supposed to be here trying to spread the truth. But the people who call themselves for him, they too busy trying to put you down, debunk you. So who they for? Are they for him or not?
I don't know.
I don't know. That's what don't make no sense. And that's why I told you every day, don't stop. People listening. People are listening now. You know, the guy told me that from the station, because when I sent him your channel to listen to the big talk, he said he listened to you now ever since that because he said he have never listened to none of the YouTube people before until now, but people be telling them how messy it is. You know, so we're not gonna stop, regardless what they do. They can try crucify me. They can try do anything, put me nothing. I don't worry about it. You know, because God got me. God know my heart. God know what I did. God know what I didn't do. So I don't worry about what they want to talk about. Because when it come down to it, they just jealous. Because I'm not living in a shack like them. I'm not worried about my next meal or none of that crap. And Sylvia, you ain't worried about it. And it's just a shame how, you know, deviant, how just evilous people are. It's a shame, you know, because you don't like a person, you want a person not to talk to a person. Where they do that at? I'm grown, you know.
I'm more grown than grown.
That's right. I'm so grown. I'm fast. I'm so grown. I'm so grown. I'm so fast. I'm flirting with everybody in your chat.
Gucci.
Miss all my.
Demetra said doing too much. She said they're doing too much. That's what they are, doing too much.
Right. So it's just crazy, man. But you know, like I told you, continue to do what you do. Don't worry about it. You know, when it's time for you to stop, God will let you know.
Sure will.
God will let you know. You know.
But see, here's the thing, Gucci. My thing is, my reward is not Robert.
Right. And that's the thing. You've been saying it. So you just want to spread the truth because it's too many black people going. And who's the next they're coming after? But all of them, all of those people that coming after, they're groupies. Okay? They're hoping that they can talk to Rob. They can say, yeah, I was spreading the word. I was being around. You know? Let me tell you something. One thing they can never do. Okay? And you remember this. You know, they can never stop me from doing a concert because the artist is in the business to perform. As long as I got the money to book that artist, he ain't gonna turn me down. So I ain't worried about what narrative they said. So they can go ahead, they can spread the rumor. The next rumor, what they gonna spread that I did Donald Trump concert.
You had a fake Donald Trump. But look what Red Bunny put.
Hey, Red Bunny, stop. I got my daughter earplugged because my son told me I'm too loud. Oh, man, Red Bunny, you're wrong. Why you have to see those? My daughter, I asked her to borrow the black one, and she said, no, I got a special one for you. And she gave me these because she said she can't fit them in her ears because they keep popping out. Red Bunny, you so wrong. Oh, my God. I didn't know nobody was paying attention, Sylvia. Red Bunny, I'm gonna get you. You know that, right? You will get you. I'm gonna get you. Damn, Sylvia, I didn't know they could have seen. Now my son telling me I'm too loud in his room. Oh my God, Jesus, they do me so bad. My daughter downstairs making all the noise. I'm upstairs. I went in the playroom. They in there making noise. I came in his room. He trying to kick me out because he playing his game. This pitiful. Everybody just do me bad.
In other words, they tell you take your behind home.
No, I just made them. Nah, they ain't saying that because I just made them jerk chicken Alfredo.
Oh, stop!
It was so good.
You know what?
Yes,
oh, Gucci,
it was so good.
You digging me? You hear him, Elizabeth? You hear him, right?
But that's the first I ate all day, and I ate garlic bread, Sylvia. Oh my God, Sylvia. Ooh, I'm coming down one day. We're gonna make some.
I thought you was coming
I'm coming
down. Tomorrow's the 5th.
On the 5th. Yeah, tomorrow is the 4th, Sylvia.
So you coming tomorrow?
June's supposed to let me know at midnight tonight for sure if he's coming because he got the studio on the 5th. What's today? The 3rd, right?
Today is the 4th. Tomorrow's the 5th.
Oh, shucks. Okay, so it's tomorrow. So he said he's gonna let me know tonight. Yeah, I'm coming down, come see him, and kick it with him for like 3 days. Yeah, he gonna let me know. He said by midnight my time tonight.
Okay.
And stuff. Ooh, I see why Zori don't like these ear. Ooh, they hurt my ears.
They hurt. Your ears too little.
Yeah, ears too little. So yeah, but just man, continue to do what you do, Sylvia. Don't stop. Don't worry about what people say because they're too busy trying to tell you what to do, but they're not doing nothing. What are they doing? Nothing, because I ain't see nobody talking about no Rob no more. Everybody trying to be a private investigator and don't know what the hell they are, but let them keep it up. Let them keep it up. I ain't gonna file no cease and desist. I'm gonna file me a lawsuit. Let them keep it up. Slandering my name.
Yeah,
I got.
They have nothing else better to do.
They got nothing better to do. That's why my lawyer told me today. He said, you know what? Ignore them idiots. He said, if they was doing it in the city that you do concert, then we'll go after them. But they're not doing it because, I don't worry about none of them fools. I give them something to talk about. They all can talk about something. They first was talking about Kevin. Now they jump from Kevin to me. I hope, I don't worry about it, man. It's 2021.
You're welcome, Jennifer.
Hey, Jennifer. It's 2021. I'm gonna have a good time. Enjoy my year. So, Elizabeth, I'm nowhere. I'm still in Memphis. I'm probably going to Atlanta in 2 days. In a day, I mean.
I want some food. Now you got
Hey, Lee Jones, you're so right. Those people are. Oh, I'm sorry. My son kicked me out of his room, Sylvia. So now I gotta go to another part of the house. Let me see if I can go to another. Oh Jesus! I know.
Who's she in Lord. There? How many people in there?
Man, that's my daughter and her little friend. But they downstairs. You hear how loud they are?
Yeah.
I'm all the way upstairs. They downstairs.
Go in her room and close the door.
I'm upstairs in my daughter's playroom. They downstairs, so I hope they don't come. Jeez. Ooh, them and that cat. They're downstairs playing with this Persian cat, and the cat scratching them all up. Yeah, but it's all right, Sylvia. You, like I said, man, continue to do you. I'm here to support you. Whatever we got to do to let people spread the words, we will. We're not gonna, worry about nothing. No, Jennifer is not 20 kids. That's my daughter with her friend. It's just two of them. I don't understand why they so loud. It's just two. And listen, you hear that? They're acting like it's 100 kids.
Didn't you say I am as well?
No.
I'm just gonna pay attention to what thus saith the Lord.
Yes. People get tired of it, and they're trying to start back this stuff again to get back listeners, because that's what most of these listeners, a lot of the ones into. And you know what's getting me, Sylvia, with this? It's the old people. It's not even young people. Hey, Princess Di, it's old people. I'm like, gosh, you're old. You're supposed to set a better example, but you keep up the nonsense.
You hear what Elizabeth just told you? She said
you can travel to Atlanta, but not my area. See, Atlanta is down. You up. I'm going to Atlanta for business, Elizabeth. I'm going to Atlanta for business. Man, Elizabeth, stop it. Stop it.
She telling you.
Yeah, but baby, I'm always gonna listen to you. I will never stop. I'm not always gonna be here supporting you. I will never stop. I will support you until the wheels fall off.
They don't know the close-knit family we have now. We fight.
Yeah, that's what they don't know.
We fight each other. The other day, you got on my nerves so bad. I'm like,
man, you get on my nerve. We get mad at each other 2 hours. Then next thing we talk. So that's what family do. Yeah. See, the difference between us, we argue for a purpose. We don't argue to down each other. We argue, and now, Sylvia, that wasn't right. Yes, no. Okay, Sylvia, it's my way. I ain't changing. Bye. So, people go through that. But the thing is, we always here for each other. You know that. We talk. Oh, gee, I still ain't updated yet.
She gonna kick your butt.
I'm actually gonna go look in the mailbox, make sure my car come updated as we speak, because my son just asked me too. He's like, Dad, can you transfer some money? Yeah, because he want to buy this game for his PlayStation. He got a new PlayStation, so he's trying to buy this game, and the game costs $85.
Wow.
I was like, hey, you just purchased 6 games, and they was all $49.
But he got the PS5, right?
Yeah, he got a PS5. So the one I bought him is the one that he download all the game, not the one with the CD. He want the one where he just download all the game onto his PS5.
Okay, gotcha.
So I'm like, Jesus, boy, ooh, girl, kids, I love them, but they cost too much.
They're expensive. Thank God mine is older and she's still in my pocket.
Mine, for real. That's why.
With a job, she's in my pocket.
And she's still in your pocket. Yeah, man. Why you go to D? Look. Hey, you dig me? Say, Gucci, tell the truth. Why you coming to the D? You dig me? Hey, what's up, my guy, Lavelle? Man, you see how you dig me, doing me, Lavelle? All of a sudden, she came out the bushes talking about tell the truth while I'm coming to the D. Oh, gosh. But yeah, Sylvia. Hey, Sil.
Huh?
We got to make us a little spring trip somewhere, man. Let's go to a resort by the lake somewhere in March, something. Get away.
Nobody going nowhere.
Yeah, I want to go to a lake. Go look at the lake, something. I'm tired.
Yourself at your lake.
Yeah, I look at the lake, pretend I'm fishing. I always want to do something. I want to do something. Oh, I'm sending out save my date for my birthday bash, June 25th to the 27th. Yeah. And it's going to be in Florida.
Mm.
I'm hooking it up. But yeah, girl, but you know, I know you're getting ready to get off. Everybody just, you know, enjoy y'all night. Do y'all thing. You know. You dig me. I'm coming to the A for business. If you're there, yeah, I'm gonna see you. But I know I'm gonna see Sylvia. Ha ha ha. Princess Di, I made jerk chicken Alfredo today. You know. So, you know, it's all good. Yeah, yes, Miss Shaw. Kids are expensive these days, boy. Oh gosh. And it seemed like everything expensive, like my son. He only like KD or LeBron. And he wears size 12 girl at 15 years old. His sneakers like 150. I'm like, gosh. His sneakers be so, and that's all he want. So I got to continue to do what I do to make money, so I ain't got to worry about people saying nothing about me. So Sylvia, go get ready to go off. Everybody enjoy your night. Y'all be safe out there. And Sylvia, I'm gonna call you when you get off.
Okay, doke.
All right. Good night, everybody.
Good night, everybody. So tomorrow, guys, we're gonna continue with of going down memory lane. Okay, we're gonna go discuss some other things. Okay, I'll check you guys later. Good night.